Hello, my name's Eleni Allen, and today I would like to talk to you about parental enmeshment, mother enmeshment, and the bond that the adult child has with the mother. And when that adult child grows up, there is that feeling that is so uncomfortable and so unbearable to continue being mother's surrogate husband or surrogate, being parentified and objectified and just serving the needs of the parent. And sometimes you can reach the stage that you need to move, the need to see change, because you're simply and purely going crazy, because what is happening to you is, in my opinion, a form of abuse, because you are being mistreated and placed into the position of a partner. You're being placed into a position of a parent for your parent, and you have been objectified. You're no longer a person, you are a thing to serve the needs of your parent. And in a lot of cases, that pull is just so strong. It almost feels like you're metal, and your mother's like this humongous magnet, and you just keep pulling, and as much as you try to pull away, it virtually seems impossible. But the guilt is so intense. There's such an intense guilt that it just overpowers your life. And just to hear that or see a disappointing look on your mother is just crippling. Now, how can you begin to deal with that and start pulling away for your own health? How can we start to pull away? And in essence, there is a place that, if you have acknowledged it, that is amazing. That is just phenomenal, really, because with my husband, he didn't acknowledge it. He deemed it as normal, and he's like the extreme type. And very sadly, I believe him to have narcissistic traits to the degree of, he could have narcissistic personality disorder, because he reaches that other level. So in fairness, if you've got to that point where you can acknowledge that you are feeling uncomfortable, feeling that things are not right, and feeling that you do want to pull away, this is actually so healthy. It is so healthy, and it does show a lot of growth. Even though you are in a really bad place, it does show a lot of growth. But how do we manage to pull away? Because how do we deal with that guilt? See, for me, it's recognizing and listening to your own body. What's your body sensations like when you're with your mum? Do you feel that you feel uncomfortable? You feel a little icky? You feel that all you want to do is say, I'm done, and then you go, hi mum, you okay? Is there anything you want to do? Do anything you want me to do? Can I go to the shop for you? Are you okay? How are you feeling? But inside you're screaming. This to me is like the warning signs. But listen to your gut feelings, your intuition, your as what I would call it, your innate self, your soul, your inner being is screaming out, because there's something that's not quite right, and there's alarm bells going off. So possibly listen, just take the time to listen to your intuition and listen to what your body's actually saying to you, because your body will react to an unhealthy situation. Possibly your head won't, because you've been programmed from a very young age to listen to mum, to abide by mum. And if you step out of line, you've been conditioned to feel that guilt. You have been conditioned to be mother's companion, to be mother's counsellor, to be mother's maintenance person, to be mother's everything. You've been conditioned to feel that you are responsible for your parent. So yes, what goes on in our heads, and our heads can be going round at 100 miles an hour and thinking and, you know, debating and ping-ponging from one thought to the other and go, yes, no, I can't, yes I can, no I can't, yes I can. But to actually begin this process with just listening to your body and possibly writing it down. So you could say, right, you've just come back from mum's, you sit down, get pen and paper and put I feel, and feel it in your body. I feel angry. Okay, I feel angry. I feel angry, and let that run through your body. I feel angry, and I feel I want to run away. That's okay. I need to run away. That's okay. And feel what you need to feel. And possibly you will start feeling these feelings of guilt and start feeling these feelings of even shame may come up. And to acknowledge those emotions. It doesn't mean that you have to do anything. It's just to feel the emotions in your body. It doesn't mean that we need to take action and go and ring mum up and, you know, and express how you feel. No, this is just to accept and acknowledge how you feel, and then learn to just hear what your body is saying and trust in your intuition, and then take it from there, because you have been programmed and conditioned from a very young age. More than likely, there's a high chance it can happen later on in life, but the chances are that you have been programmed from a very young age. So yeah, please listen to your body. Please feel what we need to feel and write it down. Richard Grannon has an amazing video called Emotional Literacy, and I would recommend that you watch that to actually start that process. Or if you have already started that process, then, you know, that's fantastic. But yeah, I would recommend Richard Grannon's video for that, just to begin to start feeling your emotions, your true innate emotions on that process. Okay, thank you very much for your time. Please leave a comment in the comments box. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. I'd love to hear your stories. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.